What's up, you guys? I don't know if this is gonna be the video upload or not, but you're gonna find out. So normally I do like a live stream thing where I play some games. Okay, if you haven't been keeping up with that, I haven't been doing stand-up a whole lot lately. It's kind of hard to get a gig, you know, which is fine. It's just the season of my life I'm in right now. But I think I'm gonna do this thing, and you'll understand why I'm moving a lot here in a second. I'm gonna do this thing where I do vlogs, I think on Wednesday. I'm gonna call it like What's Up Wednesday, which will be in the title, you'll see that. But yeah, so I just want to take a second to like give you like a glimpse as to what goes on in my like outside of my creative life. Not that playing video games is all that creative. But yeah, so lately you hear me talking about my puppy dog in the background and how she's in her crate and she's sad, and she gets plenty of time out, so don't like feel like she's like, you know, locked up or anything all the time. But tonight I really want to just focus on her. Sorry, she just made an epic catch. And so that's what we're doing. And she's getting a little bit of extra TLC because she needs it, don't you, Cairo? And I just want to let you guys in on that because she's an epic dog and I love her a lot. I don't have kids. It's not what I'm into right now, not what I want. But I have a puppy and she's awesome. So I just want to take a second and show you guys her and talk about her. We'll get to showing you her here in a minute. But so she is what's called a Belgian Malinois. You can look it up. They're awesome dogs. They're used like in the military and police force. I just have mine because I love her. She's a great dog. I found an awesome breeder. They help us train her. Not that I train her enough or go down to get her trained enough, because I don't, but she takes a lot of effort and a lot of work, and I don't feel like I've been spending enough time with her, so I'm taking a whole day, well, a whole night, just to chill out with her, you know? Gonna eat some food, we're gonna play, we're gonna get back to working on some training. Yeah, so they're, Belgian Malinois, if you don't know, they're bred to like never really stop. Like they just go, 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 go. They have a ton of drive, which is like, I don't know, the opposite of me. Looks like I'm not wearing a shirt. I'll prove that I'm wearing a shirt. Hold on. Sorry, my hand's all muddy. See, I'm wearing a shirt. But they're great dogs. But they require a lot of work. Anyone can have one, but not everyone has the time for them. And I do have the time for Cairo, but I want to take some extra time today. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out with her. I'll show you guys her here in a second. I think I can flip the camera around while I'm doing this, but I don't know. So yeah, that's what's going on. We'll be back to the normal live stream thing tomorrow, and I may do a late night one tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I got a lot going on. Yeah, so we'll be back with Dead by Daylight or something like that. Probably Dead by Daylight, and probably tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys for hanging out with me all the time. You guys are the literal best. Yeah. I don't know where I was going. Oh yeah, I was going talking about the dog. And I want to give you guys like, I'll do a better video on this soon-ish, you know, next couple weeks, as to why I'm doing, but I wanted to like give you an insight of why I do what I do. I've been doing stand-up comedy / theater / improv for 5-6 years now. Well, I've been doing theater longer, but those other two are my favorites, and I've been doing those for a while now. And it's just, you know, something I love doing, but don't get to do a ton. And so it was a great way for me to like a live stream is a great way for me to just get that out, you know? I like performing, and that's what it is for me. Not that what you're seeing is a character or anything, it is me, but I like entertaining. I think entertaining is a better word for what I like doing. I don't really care about performing as so much as entertaining. I can entertain you in a room with just me and you, or I can entertain 50 people in a crowd, or 300. I think that's my biggest crowd I've ever performed for. And I think it's so much fun. And live streaming is just a way to be able to do that, even though it's really hard for me to get a gig right now. And I'm really dedicated to the live streaming thing. I think that's the direction I'm supposed to take right now. But we'll see. You know, you never know what God has in store. But yeah, so I just wanted to like give you an insight of what's going on. And that's it, you know? playing with my puppy, doing the live streams, hopefully entertaining you guys, because that's like my biggest goal in life, is just to entertain people and bring them like a little bit of joy and happiness, because I know like it's hard to be happy. It's hard to like just put, I don't know what I'm saying, but I'll probably do a better video of this later, or I might just put this up unedited so you can have like a better insight into what it's like to be me, because I'd like for you guys to get to know me, because I get to know you guys in the chat section all the time, because you guys are great and you hang out with me and we have a great old time. But sorry, I will get to the dog, I promise. We'll get to the dog. But yeah, like I said, I know the video quality is probably not great, and normally it'll be a bit better. It'll be back at the desk, but I want to get away from the desk and just mix things up a bit for you guys and see how it goes. Sorry about that weird death glare. So Cairo is great. You guys are great. I don't know what else to say. As long, like, I want to make sure you guys are getting some entertainment and some joy out of this. And if, like, I bring a smile to your face for 2 seconds, it's totally worth it. Howie Mandel, you all know who he is. He's the Deal or No Deal guy. He's on America's Got Talent. Some of you might not know, he used to be a stand-up comedian, and a really, really, really good one at that. But his biggest advice for comedians is, if you get one laugh, just one, then you did your job, because it's not for you to be the best. I mean, this is not what he said, this is what I'm saying. It's not for me to be the best comedian in the world, even though that's my goal, is to be the best I can be. But it's all about the audience, And as much as artists want to get into it, it's all about making art. And if that's your thing, that's fine. But in my opinion, it's just all about making you guys laugh. That's the reason you come back, right? You don't come back so that I can entertain myself, which is, for me, like, if I just say what I think is funny all the time and like what I find pleasurable, I'm entertaining me, not you guys. And so that's what I want to do, is entertain you guys. And I think it's just a super fun thing to do. And YouTube has opened up a whole different, sorry, my hands are all muddy from the ball that I'm throwing for Cairo, and you will see her, I promise. But YouTube's opened up a whole new door and a whole new way for me to reach people. And I don't want to take that for granted, or I don't want to take that lightly, because I feel like I'm put here on this earth to entertain people. Like, that's the one thing that I feel strongly about that I'm supposed to do. I'm married and I love Allie a lot, and I want to do everything I can to serve her and make her happy. But you still, for some people maybe not, but for me, there's a purpose for me outside of marriage. Marriage is my purpose, but then on top of that I have another purpose, and I can't sleep at night very well. I mean, I sleep, but not very well if I don't actively pursue that. And right now my avenue is YouTube and playing games for you guys. I want to do some other stuff. I don't know how far I'll get into it. I'm working on like a comedy thing. It's like going to be a sketch, or like a little series. It'll be funny. Be on the lookout for it. It's gonna take a while, because I'm spending a lot of time making sure it's perfect. And right now we're in the conceptual, it's very conceptual right now, and I'm working on it and I'm writing it, but it's gonna take some time, because after I write it, I gotta film it, and it's gonna be a more in-depth thing than I've ever done before, filming wise, because I've only ever really just sat in front of a camera and just started talking, like right now. And so we're gonna see where that goes. It might not go anywhere, because one thing that I've learned about comedy and performing and writing, because as a comedian I don't like to steal people's jokes, I like to do my own, which you should if you want to be a comedian. You have an idea for a joke and you think it's great, and you work on it, and you perform it, and it doesn't go so great. And you're like, wow, that wasn't good. Or sometimes you don't even make it to the performing stage. You just have this joke that you spend hours writing, perfecting, before you ever get on stage. And then you're 10 minutes before you get on there, and it's just, you're like, this is crap, And you realize that. And sometimes you do put the joke out there, and then the audience lets you know it's crap. And one of two things can happen. It can really be crap, because trust me, there's been tons of times where the joke was just crap. The idea was crap, and I scrapped it. It was a bad idea. It was one of those things that pleased me and not the audience. And But there are other times where you work on it and it didn't go over, but there's like a glimpse of hope of like, oh wow, that bit might be funny. So right now the thing I'm working on is in that in-between stage. It could go either way. So we're gonna see what happens. Like I said, it'll be mostly scripted in the sense, as much as a scripted thing that I do, because I don't really do scripted, but like it'll have like a point. It'll be sorry, my hands are shaking because it's kind of cold. There'll be like a beginning, a middle, and an end. There'll be a story. Hopefully it'll be funny, and if it's not, then we won't continue, but we'll see where it goes. But like I said, I know this has been very ADD, but it's really hard to focus because I'm a doggy and it's cold. And normally these will be better done, but it's a nice day, and when it's wintertime, you gotta spend some time with your dog. So my biggest advice to you guys is, I don't know what the temperature is like, so you don't have to go outside, but if you got an animal, go spend some time with it. That would be, or if you got a loved one that you don't see enough, go spend time with them. Make them happy, you know? Otherwise, what are we doing, you know? You gotta look out for yourself. I get that. Because if you're not in the right spot, you can't help other people. But maybe just like get up, go do something, go hang out with some people, if you don't got a friend, go meet somebody. You know? And I know that sounds stressful. For me, that's real stressful. Like, I have huge social anxieties of meeting new people. But it's so cool. Like, you can do it. You can meet people where they are. Go, I don't know, hang out. If you're not a bar person, which is fine. I get a lot of people have moral convictions about bars. And I'm not the biggest bar person. But, you know, find an Applebee's or something. Like, go sit at the bar. There's so many lonely people just sitting there wanting somebody to talk to. Go hang out with them. It's like, you might regret it. I don't know. I never regret going out and meeting somebody. And hopefully, and like if they laugh once, like Howie Mandel said, they laugh once, then you can't complain. I mean, you can, but you can't. I mean, like, helping other people is just like the best thing in the world. And if we just reach out to people more, and not to get ranty, because I don't want to get ranty at all. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, because it's not my life. I'm just saying what works for me, and hopefully maybe it like helps you a little bit. Because otherwise, honestly, I don't even know why I do this, other than I feel compelled to go out and like entertain people. And that's what I like doing, and that's what I'm hopefully gonna do. And I promise the dog is coming. This little vlog thing is going a little bit longer than I thought it would. I was hoping for it to be 10, and we're at 13 minutes. So that's what I would say. Just go out, meet some people, or hang out with people you already know. Maybe there's that one friend you haven't talked to in a while, but you really miss them. Text them. If you can't go hang out, text them or Facebook them or whatever. I mean, if you're watching this, you got the internet, right? So you got a way of talking to them. So, but also, I just once again want to say thanks everybody for tuning in to all my live streams. It's meant a lot. The channel's picked up a lot in the past 2 weeks. Gosh, we've more than doubled our viewers or our subscribers, which is epic. You know, 48 doesn't seem like a lot maybe to you, but to me, 48 people is like a one decent stand-up show, you know? So like, if I'm entertaining, if I spend 3 hours driving to a show to perform for 50 people without getting paid, and I don't complain, how can I complain about just going to a desk chair in my living room in the comfort of my own home and performing for you guys? Or entertaining you guys. Like I said, performing is a whole different thing, but it is something we do. Besides, like I said, thanks guys for hanging out, and like I promised, I will see if I can flip the camera. Oh no, I can't. Shoot. Dang it, guys, technology. Okay. I'm gonna turn around and see if I can't get a good shot. Okay, look, here's the ball. There's Cairo. She's gonna be so fast. Look at her. Look at her. She's adorable. And she will, I'll show you again. Look, Cairo. Hey, baby. Cairo. Cairo. Look at the camera. Cairo. She's being a little bit of a butt. Sorry, shaking so much. What she's supposed to do is bring the ball right to me, but she did not want to, because that means she has to climb 2 whole stairs, you guys, and it takes her that much longer to fetch the ball. So here we go again. Cairo, sit, sit. There we go. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna upload this. Oh, I'm gonna check the quality first, then I'm gonna upload it. And make sure you hit like down there. I gotta plug myself, man. The only way I can continue to reach more people is if you guys continue to comment and like. I know this is probably a poor quality video with the sound and stuff, but I really wanted you to see Cairo. I talk about her in my videos literally every time, because she's usually making some kind of noise or causing some kind of trouble, you know? So that's going to be the first glimpse, and I want to give you a little bit of insight of where the channel's going and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like I said, there'll be better videos in the future. But so yeah, if you can like the video, that helps me a lot. It helps like YouTube say, hey, look, people like this guy, and put my name out there more. And feel free to comment. Even though it's not live, I'll still talk in the comments to you guys. There won't be a link to the Discord or anything, but you can find that in one of my old live stream videos. And there won't even be a link to the Twitter. This will be just a straight up upload, other than what I'm doing right now, no self-promotion. So like I said, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I can't wait to play some video games with you guys. I'll talk to you later.